Should you always tell your partner when you've cheated? And should it depend on whether you guys are married or you guys are dating? And when you confess, is it all about just clearing your conscience, or do you really want to make it work? That's a lot to consider, right? But we'll get into it. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Black and Blending. This channel is all about helping you build great relationships and growing old with the people you love. So if you are interested in making your love life the best part of your life, well, consider subscribing below and turning on your notification button so you are notified every time we post a video. Right? Should you tell your partner when you've cheated, or should you not? That's today's question. Okay, so for me personally, I don't believe in cheating. Whether you're married, whether you're in a relationship, or whether you were cheating on your dog, or whatever it is you're doing, I honestly believe cheating is a no-go zone for me. Okay, so a lot of people, when I asked this question on my social media, a lot of people were saying that there's different types of cheating. There's cheating where you're just communicating with somebody, and there's cheating where you actually literally sleep with someone, and that's like that's like cheating when you sleep with somebody. But when you're communicating with them, flirting with other people, that is not considered cheating. And for me personally, I'm sorry, you are cheating the minute you decide to take the girl's number or the guy's number. For me, that's already cheating. But here's something interesting, right? With men, okay, let's start with men first. So with men, right, men fall in love with their parents, okay? Emotion come in later. So there are some men out there who do cheat on their wives or their partners who they are in love with, okay, because they saw this girl with big booty, she's whatever he was looking at that moment, okay? So he decides to sleep with her. If you are the girl who he left at home or wherever you are, would you want him to come and tell you, or would you want him not to tell you? There's a lot of women out there who are like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want him to tell me, so long as he come back to me, sleep with me and come back home to me and give me whatever I want. I don't care about what he does outside. Well, baby girl, that's you, and you have your own rights to that, okay? And then there's also women. With women, what I honestly believe is the minute you decide on cheating, which means you don't want to be in the relationship anymore like the way you used to, because women, it's all about emotion, so when you're flirting with somebody or you're communicating with some other dude, I mean, come on, we all know, you understand, it makes you think of your guy. Maybe you start comparing the two. Oh, my man doesn't do this, or my man doesn't do that, the comparison. And then this guy who you're flirting with obviously has more pros than cons, and your partner has more cons than pros than thing. So that's the reason why most women, I think, would cheat. Because I mean, in honest fact, for me, I feel like women don't really care about appearance. They more care about how you make them feel, the comfort, the safety that you come with, so yeah. So for me, basically, I feel like if you don't want to be with somebody, just get out. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to go and do hurtful things to them, And there are some people who do these things, They don't want to be in a relationship anymore, but they don't want to tell you that, what, I had enough of you and I want out. So what they do is they string you along, you understand? And they go and they cheat. They do all these funny things out there, and then they come back home and they say sorry. The reason why they say sorry is because they want to clear the conscience. They're not thinking of, they know, or they're probably not thinking that there's going to be any consequence coming with that I'm sorry. You understand? And if once a person said I'm sorry twice, I mean, come on, that's already like a pattern. If you're flirting with somebody, you flirted 3 times or 4 times with this particular same person, and you can't, and your partner catches you and you say sorry. Really, are you really sorry? You're not sorry, because you've already spoken about this, and the partner has already mentioned to you what they like and don't like. So if you're in a relationship where you feel the urge to cheat or to do something out of your relationship, it's best to just sit the person down and tell them, hey, you know what, I'm not in it like you anymore. I was in a relationship with you, but now I'm feeling as if we're growing apart and I feel like I want out. That is better than you going out and cheating, because cheating is not cool. So with me, honestly, I cannot keep such a big secret. Like, how do you go to sleep? I'm like, oh my God, what the thoughts would be in my head. I'll just get, dude, I wouldn't have peace. Like, I'd literally want to clear my conscience and give this person this opportunity to make a decision for themselves, whether they want to be in this relationship or whether they want to be in a relationship. So I don't know how people do it. They sleep, they go with you out, they do these things knowing that they've wronged you in such a way, Like I mentioned before, the minute you start thinking, You know, it all starts in your thought. The minute you start thinking about cheating or thinking about this particular person that's not part of your relationship, everything else will follow. There is no way you're going to be thinking of this some hot dude, Jay. Ooh, you're like, oh my God, Idris Elba, and then nothing follows. Action will follow for sure. So always sit your partner down when you've reached a point where you can see, hey, these thoughts are coming into my head and they're going to mess this relationship. Oh, I don't want to be with this person. You understand? Just sit them down and tell them the truth. Just be honest with them, you know. And for me, it's one thing for you to come to me and say, I'm sorry, apologize wholeheartedly, you know, say you were sorry and you know the consequences and you're willing to start over, you understand? You're willing to do whatever it takes to win my trust, you understand? But one thing you must know, the consequence will be there. There will be consequences. If you're in a relationship where you cheat on somebody and there's no consequences, that person is either doing the same thing as you're doing, or they're just not interested in you anymore, you know, or they're just people who don't love themselves as much as you thought or as much as they should. So they're just like, oh, it's okay, you know, because there are people out there who lack self-esteem, you understand, and they feel as if there's nobody who's gonna love me if this person leaves me, you know, I'm nothing with this person. So those kind of people, you can say sorry 1,000 times. It'll just be, no, it's okay, you made a mistake, oh my God, this, you know. So I think cheating is a very painful thing to put your partner through, because it's very hard for you to come back from that, you know, because as a woman, like for me personally, I've been in a relationship where I've been cheated on, you know, and it was hard for me to leave because previously to that, I was in a relationship that had like completely, you know, killed my self-esteem. So in this other relationship, I just clung on to this partner, you know, because this partner made me feel like whatever, you know, it made me feel good about myself and stuff and all of that stuff. So I felt like if I lost this particular person, like nobody out there would love me, you know, like, oh my God, who's gonna love a girl like me, you know? So yeah, those are the reasons why, that's one of the reasons why I actually stayed. But the difficulty of being the one who's been cheated on is that you always compare yourself to this person. Am I good enough? You know, what did I do wrong? What can I do better? What can I do this and what can I do that? And that happens with you when, like every minute, whether you're with that person, but mostly when you're not with that person, you sit and you wonder, oh my God, what can I do better? You know? And I'm just like, guys, it's difficult, you know, it's difficult for a person it's difficult for the one who's receiving the information, because you're dropping a bomb, I've cheated on you. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do? You know, I cheated on you just to clear your conscience. But what about me that you dropped a bombshell on, you know? So guys, I think you should just be really considerate. If you feel like cheating, just go, because cheating is a choice. Cheating is a choice. There's nobody who can say, I had no choice. Cheating is a choice. The minute you start communicating, the minute you exchange numbers, the minute you start following each other on social media, the minute you start giving each other compliments, that automatically is the process of cheating. Because cheating is just not when you sleep with somebody. Cheating is you hiding and deleting messages from your partner. That is cheating, okay? So if you're enjoying this information so far, please don't forget to subscribe below. Like for me personally, I've seen a lot of people, you know, accept apologies from their partners where you can see, well, this guy just wants to clear his conscience, or this girl just wants to clear her own conscience. It's not coming from a place, you know, from a place of remorse, or from a place of where you want forgiveness, or you're trying your best to, you know, to make this work, you know. So I think people, even if you choose to not tell your partner about cheating, you must just know that whatever's in the dark will come to light. And it's better you go tell your partner that you've cheated than your partner finding from somebody else, you know. As difficult as it is, because it is very difficult, there are people out there who cannot handle it. You know, there are people out there where you can just see your partner with, if I tell this person I've cheated, they might lose their mind, you understand. But at the same time, I feel like you should tell them. Cheating is exchange of fluids, you understand. You sleeping with this person, you exchange ancestors and whatever else the demons this person is carrying, you guys exchange them. And then you go back to your loyal partner, you know, your partner who's been waiting for you, you know, who girl in J, or who guy's been J, you know, has been exercising, keeping fit, you know, doing kind of muscle pulling in and out, making sure that it's tight. Brothers or sisters is waiting for you, and you come with all these ancestors that you've taken from that person, and you're not even going to give me the chance to say, okay, I accept, give me those ancestors to bear with you, or hell no, get out. You understand? So I just feel like there's too much that's involved, because most often when you've cheated on somebody, the person that you go back to, your partner, you're probably not using a condom. You understand? You guys are schoon, you are ready. This going. So, I mean, do I really want to be carrying other people's demons? Do I really want diseases? Because what are the chances of you going to get tested after you cheated if you haven't used a condom? And even if you say you've used a condom, I wasn't there to know. You understand? So for me, honestly, I just feel like cheating is a no-no, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl. If you're in a happy relationship, whatever temptation come, you must always think about your partner, because when you are in love, okay, let's take it back to the beginning. When you met this person and you guys are in love, do you ever think of anybody else? No. If you look at a movie, or you watch a movie, or you look at a magazine and you see this hot guy, automatically your partner's name pops up into your head. You understand? Because that's when you are in love. But when you start drifting apart, and the love is not, you're not in honeymoon phase anymore, and where you look at a guy, even if he's not drop dead, you're like, oh, but if you are only mine, That's because you're tired of whatever else you've been doing with this partner. There's no fun anymore, and you're looking for adventure. But you must always think: is the adventure gonna be? Is the adventure gonna give you something more than this person has been giving you? And that's what we forget. We just think about, oh my God, this person's taking me out on dates, I'm gonna look pretty, I'm gonna take pictures, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna la 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 la. But you forget that this person's been there for you. This person's been loyal. This person, if you're a single parent, have been helping you with the kids. If you're a married man or a married woman, this person helps you with the kids. This person brings food, put food on the table, and all these amazing things that this person does for you. Are you really gonna forget it just for a 1 minute thing, or for maybe 1 minute less, maybe for 5? I mean, who bangs for 1 minute? But anyway, maybe for a 5 minute thing, So I just think, like, before you decide on going to cheat, sit your partner down and let them know how you really feel. The minute the thoughts start coming into your mind, you start imagining things, sit them down and let them know, hey babe, this is how I feel. Either you guys can work through it and improve, or you guys can just make a decision that I think we should go our separate ways. Then you're a free bird. You go and be with as many people as you want, so long you have a clear conscience. You don't have to come back and apologize to anybody. You don't owe anybody anything, So yeah, that's me. So whatever is in the dark will come out to the light. And should you tell your partner when you cheat? And yeah, would you tell them or wouldn't you tell them? Like I mentioned, I would, but there are people out there who say, nope, I'm not going to mention nothing. If it's a one night thing, maybe I just met this guy when I was at a club, and I'm never going to see him again, and I slept with him. I'm not going to tell him to ruin a good thing, but you ruined it when you slipped and fell onto whatever it is you fell in or onto, So you should always consider before you make these decisions, because remember, guys, cheating is a choice. There is no such thing as I made a mistake. It was not a mistake. It was a choice you made. You enjoyed whatever privileges that choice came with, and now all of a sudden, oh my God, you thinking, this person wasn't really with it, I really love my partner, so let me go back and say sorry. And I think what we also need to start doing is putting ourselves in the position of the person who we're going to tell that we've cheated on, So yeah, guys, let me know, what do you think? Would you tell somebody if you've cheated on them, or would you not tell them? Your reasons as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click the link below to just watch other videos about being happy, because I know a lot of people are suffering with depression, and depression is real out there, guys. So yes, please click the link below to find out how you can get over your depression, or how you can be your happy self again. So thank you so much for watching once again. Thank you to all our subscribers. Gosh, hey, English is a problem. But anyway, thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for the support. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like.